What's up, Soul Squad? What's up, Soul Squad? Yes, I want to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Yeah, this is what you look like when you wake up on Thanksgiving morning. Yes, so happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoy your family and friends. Guess what? This is what? A glazed lemon pound cake. Sit back and relax. It was supposed to be a reel, but it was too long, so I didn't want to edit it because I wanted you guys to get every part of it. So yeah, so enjoy this video. Okay, guys, in this bowl we had 3 sticks. We ain't gonna do like we did last time. It's actually 3 sticks of unsalted butter, 1/4 cup of Crisco butter flavor, and in this I am going to add 3 cups of sugar. If you're not a baker, don't come for me. If you don't make pound cakes, people still can't believe how many cups of sugar goes inside the pound cake. But it's 3 cups of sugar. Yeah, so I put in my first cup. I said, there go my second cup. And I said I wasn't going to edit this video at all because I want you guys to get everything out. I was moving slow because I just got finished doing so many pickup orders for Thanksgiving for some of my customers. So I was here just moving slow, and I was like, oh my goodness, I never recorded my lemon cake pound cake. Let me go ahead and do that while I'm doing it. So I heard they had to rush and get the camera going, y'all. But that's why, and I'm just everywhere. So I'm going in with my 3rd cup of sugar. So in this bowl, once again, like I said, it's 3 sticks of unsalted. Like I said, 3 sticks of unsalted butter, 1/4 cup of Crisco butter flavor, and 3 cups of sugar. And I'm going to let this go for 8 minutes because I want a nice, white, fluffy, very cream together sugar combo. And periodically, you're going to have to go ahead and push your sides down. And yes, see how white and fluffy and creamy it's becoming. So you want to push those sides down. Let this go anywhere between 8 to 10 minutes. I'm telling you, you will not go wrong. It's going to really help that cake. Let me go push the sides down. This is the end result. I did 8 whole minutes, guys. See how fluffy and creamy it is? That's how you want your sugar and pound cake combo be, just like that. Nice and fluffy. So now I'm about to go in with my eggs. I'm using 6 eggs in this recipe, trying to do one at a time. Always crack your eggs in the bowl. Now, I'm going to tell you always, but sometimes I don't do it because I'm letting you know an egg can surprise you, okay? So make sure you crack your eggs in the bowl. This recipe calls for 6 eggs. Take it in one at a time. Let it just mix well all up together. Now, even though I'm using the stand mixer, I will still going to go in and stir up, because I want to make sure that my eggs is very incorporated into my mix. So I'm still going to take my spatula and I'm still going to stir in those eggs, the parts that the stand mixer doesn't get. You want to really just stir that up. Okay, so next step is getting all of my batter off the spatula. Now, I'm going in with this, y'all. This is some good vanilla. You know the vanilla costs $14. And it's not only 2 ounces, but that's the Madagascar vanilla. And I'm using 2 teaspoons. There you go, 2 teaspoons of vanilla. You can use pure vanilla. Long as don't use imitation. Long as it's pure vanilla. Pay those extra coins for that pure vanilla. And using 1 teaspoon of lemon, because at the end of the day, I put some lemon juice in here, and this lemon extract is really strong. Okay, so I got my extracts flavors in. So in this bowl, I got 3 cups of cake flour, a zest of 1 lemon, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And I'm going to stir it all together. Now, if you don't have cake flour, you could go ahead and use regular all-purpose flour. Just make sure you sift all your ingredients together right here. So, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and mix everything up well. Yeah, I had to do a voiceover because I was playing music while I was doing my orders. And y'all know what my favorite song I played about 10 times. Comment below. I'm going in with my flour. And we're going to do flour first. And this is 1 cup of milk. You want to make sure everything is room temperature. If your milk isn't room temperature, zap it in the microwave for 40 seconds. And it'll come out great. Now I'm going in with some milk. And then I go in with my flour. It's like a 3-portion breakdown. So then I'm going in with my second part of my flour. Because when you baking, you always want to end with the flour. end with the flour. But this recipe, I'm not actually going to end with the flour because I'm putting in lemon juice. That's the rest of my milk, and I'm about to go in with the rest of my flour, guys. And again, I say you're supposed to end with the dry, but I always, when I'm making my lemon cake, I always end with the wet because I add in 1/4 cup of freshly squeezed lemon. Y'all, I never knew lemons with no seeds. Comment below, have you heard that? This is my first time. I got the lemon in the bag saying no seeds, and I told my son, no seeds. He talking about man-made. I said, oh my goodness, I don't know. Comment below if you had lemons with no seeds. So that was 1/4 cup of freshly squeezed lemon juice. Now I'm just pushing down my sides because even though you're using a stand mixer, you may still have some flour at the bottom of that bowl. So you want to go ahead and just stir it up. And of course, you don't want to what's this thing called? Stir. You don't want to, I can't think right there. When you doing a voiceover, you cannot think. So y'all, I greased my pan with that butter flavor Crisco and I floured it. And after I missed some spots, I went in with some Pam and I sprayed it just a little bit with some Pam and spots that the butter and the flour didn't hit. And I'm tapping her to get all the bubbles and stuff out the cake. And she going in the oven. For my oven, y'all, 325 for 78 minutes, and this is the end result right here. Now I'm taking her out. Look, she came out so good, y'all. And I'm about to flip her. Sometimes when you flip the cake over, some people leave the bottom at the top, but I switch mine over. I leave my top. I like my top. That's the top. Now I'm going in with this glaze. This glaze is made of 2 cups of powdered sugar, 2 tablespoons of soft and unsalted butter, the lemon juice, the squeeze and a half of lemon juice, a half of fresh lemon, and 1 teaspoon of lemon extract, and just do the heavy cream to the consistency that you want. Just pull in a little bit at a time to get the way you want it, and then just let her drop down the sides like that. And that's it's a good lemon butter glaze. Thank you for watching, y'all. She looks so good. I'm going over my sister's house, honey. You can't go empty-handed. I know your mother taught you better than that. Always bring something when somebody invites you somewhere. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy you and your family. This is the end result, y'all, when I boxed her up.